Hey guys, just a quick update. I finally finished the transverser. I don't know if any of you guys noticed in a couple of running videos, it was not sliding perfectly, and I couldn't work out why. It was twisting a little bit and this wasn't firm. So I put this cross brace in, sorry, it's getting a bit out of focus, across the front. That certainly helped it, just to tie it, because I noticed it was fine for the first couple of tracks, but by the time you sort of pulled it forward all the way to meet up with the last yard track, it was struggling a bit. And then I realised that the ply, which forms the top of the track where the track sits, was only had one screw either side, so it was pivoting. I just thought because the rails were sort of fixed in place and the pine strip underneath was screwed in two places, that's sitting on top, I could just use two screws and it would be fine. But there was actually a fair bit of play on top of that. So I don't know why this is struggling to focus tonight, but look at this, guys. It's really nice. So I recommend using ball bearing draw slides. So that's just really nice. Even better when it gets to about there. So there are little gaps, and it's because this table's not 100% flat. And the middle one doesn't line up, or the end one here doesn't line up absolutely perfectly. But what I do find is an O gauge, 1 to 43.5 scale, big wheels and big heavy locos, and just are much more resilient. They actually handle slight track imperfections a lot better than in O or N. Anyway, just thought I'd give you this update. So because this is going to be exhibited at RailX Wellington later in the year, obviously I'll be operating from the back half of it. Yeah, would have been better probably to have it around the other way for exhibition, but because it's predominantly a home layout, I'm going to keep it this way. But I'm just going to put a piece of plywood across the front here, about the same height as the scenic brake. Gee, this is annoying me, that phone's not focusing. And just leaving little gaps just for the draw slides just to come out there, but that'll just be another scenic brake just to hide the rolling stock on the transverser. Plus I'm going to paint the name. And yes guys, just to let you know that the layout has been named. It'll be Pickering Road. So yeah, I've got a bit of a deadline now, and also the organizer of this exhibition really needs to see that this and Metal Co is sort of finished in the next 6 weeks, even though the exhibition is still about 3 months away. Alright guys, just a quick update, and of course I've probably showed you before, still not focusing, the light's not good, it's night time here. It's not actually physically connected, so it makes it really good for transportation. All I've got to do is disconnect the feeds. Oh yes, and I did find I misplaced this bit of scrap O-scale track in the back, which I had left over. I probably will add another piece onto it so it goes to the end of the transverser, but at the moment that means one of the locos can run off scene onto that and just sit there while, say, the other loco is switching wagons around. Alright, so layout won't be extended, won't have another module or anything like that till probably 2025, but yeah, the aim is to get this layout fully scenic, with lights, heaps of detail, even some little animation effects that'll be really popular with modelers of all ages. Alright, bye for now, take care and have a go. Hey guys, alright, this is the finished product. Actually, I may touch up the top of the concrete or the bitumen surface of the platform. I've just noticed, because the digital camera tends to pick up things the human eye doesn't sort of see, which is going to be magnified with O gauge, but anyway, I'll have a think on that, see whether I like it. But yeah, there is a station building to go in the middle, so might hide most of that. But yeah, no, I'm pretty happy with how it's turned out. First part of the video you would have seen how I dry brushed the brick or the stonework on the side of the platform, which of course is made with modelling clay, air dry modelling clay. Probably a similar name to the Das brand, similar product. And with that done and dry, I was able to ballast the last bit of track, platform track. So that is actually still wet. I only did that like 3 hours ago. But so yeah, that'll need another 12 hours to dry at least, being winter here in New Zealand. And the other buffer stop that I had on this middle track is going to be glued down onto the station track. The middle track's not going to have one because up the back here is going to be a small goods shed. Alright, so I won't waffle on for too long, but that's sort of what I've been doing this week. I'll keep you posted on more updates and any more running sessions. Alright guys, thanks for watching, thanks for supporting the channel, and more next time. Happy modelling, stay safe.